Your daily hour with
me. Hey!
It's the program.
We're on TV.
Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour.
We're back on the couch. Or did we ever leave?
I kind of wonder that myself.
It's Tuesday.
But we have moved Dan away, so something happened.
Dan walked away. We stayed on the couch. Bye, Dan. That was yesterday or last hour.
Last
now,
hour.
It's Tuesday. How are you doing today, Carl?
I'm doing all right.
Uh-huh. You see the street? You see it?
Yeah. I saw the street. Can't really recall that there was anything too spectacular about the street.
What'd you do with your mental floss shirt?
It's in the closet.
Did you hang it up?
Yeah.
After a long time?
Yeah, after a long time.
What are you ever gonna go back to those? Do you still have your love shirt too?
Yeah, I think that's somewhere. Yeah.
It's somewhere you still have it?
But the collar was getting kind of frayed.
You're never gonna revert to your old looks?
Well, sure, I'm gonna probably revert to my older self at some point. But this.
How about pants? You gonna change your pants next time?
Well.
Are they the same ones as the old outfit? The new pants? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, living on a budget. What can I say?
Well, you're living on the edge.
Yeah.
You can have a budget. I mean, budget. The clothes. You can get free clothes.
Yeah. Well, anything that is sized for other people sometimes is not sized for me.
Your clothes are custom?
Well, I'm just saying, any clothes, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I need to have all of my clothes painted on, because that would be real.
And then
nice.
naked, and go around naked. Is that what you're saying?
Well, then I wouldn't have to be worried about laundry at all if they're painted on.
Yeah, but you pretty much. I mean, that's walking around naked. You could probably.
That would be kind of wrong.
Is laundry such a burden if you're so like having laundry problems?
I'm somewhat complaining.
Great.
Or just like filling this airtime space.
That's what you're doing?
Chitter chatter.
I thought you had something important to say about laundry.
No.
I didn't realize you were just filling the space, because if you're just filling it, maybe you should move on to something else. You're just filling the space. You have a limited amount of time to say important things. You don't need to, if we're filling the space with important things, or saying things that are for reals, can't just go through.
Rock the vote.
Rock it.
Or don't.
That's like
rock the vote.
Rock the vote? Is that like it's like rock the vote, like Clinton.
Yeah, that was 1992,
Is that what Clinton's thing?
Yeah.
Because he had the saxophone.
He got the youth going. But
what does he say? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. That's my Clinton impression. Say I'm doing impressions.
I don't know if MTV is still doing Rock the Vote. But
I don't think they are. I think that was Clinton only.
It could be.
Who else is rock and roll? They say he was a rock and roll president. That's what they say about Clinton. And rock the vote, if you're rocking the vote.
By the way, Arsenio's probably still back on.
He's back on. He left. I think he's actually competing with us right now.
Which, good luck, because we got...
Good luck? No, not good luck. Watch this show.
No. I'm saying that, that he can't compete with some people in Thurston County. They're like, Thurston County, 11:30, I'm going to change it to 22.
Yeah, not this Arsenio show, but I don't know if it's actually still on. I haven't seen. I watched it a couple times, like a while ago. Maybe I should be watching those other shows more often. But
it's like he doesn't know who he's competing against. Yeah,
you don't know who you're up against. Don't mess with us. We'll rate you.
That's why I say good luck, because it's like We will trounce you.
Oh, I thought you were. It sounded like a genuine good luck, but it was like a ha ha good luck, yeah. Like it's like sarcasm. I thought you were being for real.
No, slapping him on the back as he steps into the tar pit. Yep.
Yeah, right, Arsenio. Yeah.
Good luck there.
Good luck beating us on the program.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do it though. I haven't seen the Arsenio show. I don't know if it's still on. I'm trying to remember last time I ever. Maybe it's been a year.
I think this is the highest rated program of TCTV. So.
Oh yeah, up and down. Well, we're not.
And sideways.
We're not trying to compete with TCTV.
Oh, no.
The other TCTV people, you should watch them too.
No, but I mean the within the time slots. No, not.
Yeah, we're probably the highest rated show on TCTV at 11:30. But maybe on our 11:30 slot, are we beating out those other?
I would hope
unmentionable people?
Yeah, like Mr. Letter Who? What's this other person?
Yeah,
Letter
yeah,
Who?
the other people, the Who's.
Did you see anything on the streets worth mentioning?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about that stuff too. I always am thinking about it, I guess. Trying to think of like emergency vehicles, people who have fallen down or something. I didn't see anybody fall down.
I think I broke my brain just trying to think up of stuff, and I just kind of came up with the error 404.
Maybe you need some mental floss.
Yeah. On the other hand, I am cat sitting again. So
yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is that the same cat as before?
Kind of continual, you know.
It's a new. Oh yeah. It's
And
the one that really likes you.
She's on looking at me,
She
and
likes
I say,
you.
Willoughby, you don't need to follow me into the restroom.
Cats are following you.
Yeah. Kind of need to close
They
the
want
door,
food.
baby. No more food for
the cat
you.
wants food.
I'm not the soup Nazi, so.
So you're
Which
giving
is
it.
probably another competitor. That sign person.
I don't know if they're on the
That
same.
show about nothing.
I don't know if they're on the same time slot as we are.
Well, they could be. Or just like on YouTube.
What
on
do you?
YouTube, anything exists all at once. All at once. So, would you rather want to watch a play-by-play of by this time you've already seen the Seahawks game, I guess, the score, the roundup. Would you want to watch the play-by-play, or would you want to watch us? If there's only so many hours in the day, I pick us. Pick us. You can watch the Seahawks some other time.
Well, don't pick us. Don't pick us. I don't know. You're going to be pandering.
Well, I want to be picked. I want to be picked for someone else's,
Well, say pick you. Pick for yourself.
Fantasy.
Then.
No, their fantasy.
Football.
Football draw.
They want you. Well,
take me to the Super Bowl again, because I just went, and boy, didn't we have a game. That was some game. That was an interesting
How about that
game.
Super Bowl 2 days ago for viewers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't mention it on the day. Everybody's gonna be psyched up about it, and they're tuning in and go think, oh, well, how about that Super Bowl? We don't even know what happened.
Well, I think we know what happened. We just can't tell you what happened, because
they know what happened.
Yeah, we
don't
need
know what
to
happened.
Understand more of what happened before you tell us.
It's the future for us. See, we can't know. We're behind you.
Well,
we
that's
can't be
true.
relevant to your specific time.
Come on, Carl, be honest. It's just not playing. It hasn't played. This tape's a week in advance, so this taped the last month of last week of January, and February 1st, I believe, is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we didn't even put it on the thing. Maybe I should have written it down.
Well, we can always shoot for next year.
To remember the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah.
Remember
Sure.
it. Remember it.
Let's do it.
I don't have a calendar for next year. I only have a calendar for this year still.
Well, we'll have to get an intern to do that.
To remind us about the Super Bowl.
What?
What is the intern gonna do?
What? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
thing that the intern's gonna do.
That other thing that the intern does. The tabulation of the most common number that is rolled in the dice game for each of the month and for all time.
We're looking for an intern. You can tell
Which-
somebody about it.
Too bad it would possibly have to be kept on updating in terms of like what's the most popularly rolled number, because these shows just keep
Yeah,
on
well,
going
you could do,
on
but you
and
could do
on.
like chunks though. You could wait a while because
Or you know, all of 2012, all of 2013. That might actually be an interesting project.
there's probably only about 1,000, which is not that many. I mean, 1,000 seems like a lot, but there's not that many to check the dice game. Here we go. Three.
Oh, Dan's gonna be happy.
Team Charlie.
Team Charlie. Team Dan.
Dan. Team Charlie. Team Kirsten too. I think joined Team 3.
Yeah.
Did she join Team 3? I think she
she
did, right?
She called her.
I think she said, "I'm joining Team 3."
30.
Did you win?
Whatever number. No, I had a 1. I was just thinking about myself today. I'm rather pompous.
About what? What about
You
yourself?
sick bastard.
What?
Carl.
Who?
He's rather pompous. He has
Who?
1. Carl.
Who? You?
Who?
And what about your pompous? Because you have a 1?
Yeah, because I feel so important and self-important and importance about my importance.
The psychology of what number you pick on the dice game.
Yeah.
Number 1 is pompous. Are you a pompous person? You listen.
You son of a...
Picking number
Anyway.
1.
Yeah. I went that route, so I probably would not do this next day. I'll probably have to pick another number rather than 1, because...
1 is selfish and pompous.
Yeah, selfish. You dirty, rotten scoundrel.
Here we go.
Hi, I'm just sitting here watching you guys on TV, just wondering what it's about.
Oh, darn.
Are you guys really smoking weed?
Well-
actively
You know what I'm saying?
on
It's
the
a
program.
message.
You've never seen us...
You know what I'm saying?
It's a message.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
It's a message.
No one's there. It's a message. What they say in the message?
I have a
Hi, I'm
Oh,
just-
what it's about? What is it about? You tell me.
You never seen me inhale that one time. You just didn't see it.
know.
You never saw me inhale. So, I can't claim that I ever...
I don't know.
I actually
Hello?
don't breathe at
Oh,
all.
hey, it's a program.
What?
We're on TV.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
You called us
Who is
about...
this?
It's your daily hour with me. We're on TV. You called the TV show yesterday, and the TV show is calling you back.
About 19 hours ago?
Oh, so, yeah.
We're on TV now. Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up. Yeah,
Boo!
it happens.
Oh.
They don't want to get called back. They don't know. They want to know what it's about. Maybe they said they did, but maybe they don't. What's it about? I don't know what it's about.
I don't know what I'm about. I'll have to have someone tell me what I'm about.
What am I all about? What's it all about?
So if you see me and you remember this conversation that I'm having with you right now, tell me what I'm about.
What am I
Please.
all about? What's Carl about?
What
What's the
is
program
Carl
all
about?
about? What's it all about? We got another message here from Elias.
Yay. At least we got someone that knows what's going on.
What's it all about, Elias? Did you talk to Elias today? You been talking to her?
Yeah, she called me earlier.
She
today.
called you, not just texting, huh? Phone
yeah.
calls now.
Well, they goes up and down,
Uh-huh.
in and out, sideways.
Yeah.
Uh,
What'd you say to her on the phone? Are
various
we gonna find out? Maybe
directions.
ask Elias about it. You guys gonna meet up again? Maybe.
Yeah.
Did she not want me to talk about it on the program? Is that why? Is that why they canceled the last one? Maybe she'll. Well, I can ask her about it. Here's the message anyway.
I can't speak for anyone.
Morning. Good morning.
Good
What
morning.
are you doing? Do you got a toy? Do you got a toy? No. No. Why? Why? Because I don't like you. Because I don't like you.
Okay.
It's Elias Jr.
Yeah, she's babysitting right now. So.
Oh, is that not Elias Jr. then?
Well, no, that was Elias Jr.
Oh, okay.
Or Elias Mrs.
What's wrong with Elias Jr.? Hello, Elias.
Well, Junior usually
Hi,
is
what's up?
a masculine.
No, what? No, I think it's okay to be Junior. Hey, how are you? We're doing real good. I'm doing real good anyway. How are you doing, Carl?
I'm myself.
Good. How are you?
Ta-da!
Okay.
We've been calling the kid. We've been calling the Elias Jr. We've been calling the kid. Your kid there? We're calling her Elias Jr.
Oh, okay.
I happen to say that it might have been too
No,
masculine.
no. What's going on? What'd your message say?
Morning.
Oh, it was a kid. The kid was leaving a message about not liking something.
I don't know what she said anymore. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing? Do you got a toy? Do you got a toy?
Do you want a toy?
No.
No.
No. Why?
Why?
Why? Because I don't.
Because I don't like you. That's what she said.
Boo.
Something about not getting toys.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah. What's on TV? You watching TV? Hello?
I'm still here, sorry.
What's on TV?
The regular show?
The regular show, the cartoon with the bird guy,
Yeah.
bird guy and the raccoon guy.
Birdman, which I have never seen, but
Great.
You
Well,
like this cartoon?
yeah,
Me too.
yeah. The kid like it.
She's playing the DS.
Elias Jr. playing what?
A DS?
What's that?
oh, Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
Oh, Game Boy, huh?
Yeah.
Great. Well, you see,
What are you guys doing?
what?
What are you guys doing?
Sitting on the couch, making phone calls,
I'm looking at a coffee table right now.
talking.
A tall can?
Yeah. Hello, Elias. I'm talking. So
Hey, oh, you
that's-
guys didn't meet up on last time. You were gonna meet Carl, but it didn't happen. Right?
Well, yeah.
So you're gonna meet on a different time now, or is it gonna be off program? Maybe if I bring it up, then you want to do it.
Did you just hear a little kid laughing?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Was it? It wasn't your kid or the TV?
No, I thought it was on the phone or something.
What? Is that scary?
No.
It's not, because you have kids around you.
Yeah, but nobody was laughing over here. I swear it was on the phone.
It wasn't us. That's a little. It sounds a little scary. But like maybe with kids it's less scary. But like a kid's like a kid laughing and then we didn't hear it and we don't know where it came from. Yeah, that's not a little scary. It's like that's like J horror stuff, you know. It's like The Ring.
That's not too scary.
It's like The
That's
Ring.
not too-
Maybe it's The Ring.
I remember after like Jay Leno or even David Letterman when they were both on NBC, there would be Friday the 13th, the series,
Uh huh.
played on reruns on Fox.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
I would
info
hear
time.
that weird music. I just heard that weird music in the background as we were talking about kids.
Now
Believe it
it's
or not.
info time.
Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a hyper-life, hour-long call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. So take note, viewers. YDHWM began in September 19th, 2010. Tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TV, 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22, or listening on Low Power FM 106.5, this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384, and that's it. Bye-bye. Sorry.
We're back. What are you sorry about?
Just that I wasn't able to fit it all in today's program.
Who are you sorry? You sorry?
I
You're
burned the
apologizing
script.
who are you apologizing to? The viewers?
To my past self, saying, Carl, you're going to read every script diligently, word for word. You're not going to screw up.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, past self.
Yes.
You let yourself down.
For the future self, yeah.
You let yourself down.
And
that's too bad.
Things
I think you should lower your standards.
Or heighten them.
No,
even
lower
more.
lower them way more, and then you don't have to be sorry about anything.
So, do you remember that series of episodes?
I did. I saw that
Friday
show.
the
Yeah, I do.
That was kind of an interesting one
It was
thing.
like
It had a medallion, and someone had like their cut on their body, and the medallion moved inside around someone's heart, I believe. That was really creepy.
It was like a Monster of the Week kind of show because they had different stories, but they're the same people, kind of X-Files-y.
Well, Artifact of the Week.
Well,
but
they call it Monster of the Week.
Yeah, created monsters sometimes.
They call it Monster of the Week. It's the style of the show.
Yeah.
Eliza, you see any street stuff there?
Not really. I didn't get out. I only went out for a second today.
How about that spider car?
Oh, the spray painted car?
Yeah.
He spray painted the whole hood, the trunk, and the top of the car.
But not the sides of the car?
Not the sides of it, no.
So it's different colors now?
No, it's all black. Oh, man. I just dropped my cigarette in my cup of water.
Oh, no. Were you drinking water?
Yeah.
And smoking at the same time?
No.
Well, that's good.
That's such a waste.
You shouldn't drink and smoke, because then it would be hard for your body to separate the smoke from the water. And then you would inhale the water and then drink the smoke. And that's a problem.
Did the paint, was it like spray paint and then like the black on the rest of the car was like whatever they kind of paint, car paint?
I have no idea if it was car paint or not.
Could you tell the difference? I mean, did it look like it was pretty even? How did it turn out?
It turned out pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it looks like it could be from the car factory.
There was like a couple drips, but it wasn't that bad.
I wonder, maybe he stole that car or something. Whoa, what is that?
Huh?
What is that?
That's a train.
What?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm babysitting at my friend's house.
They live right... Whoa.
Good grief, I guess they do.
They live right next to the train tracks?
Pretty close.
Well, like super close. Those sounds very loud.
I thought you were home. I guess you're not home.
No.
Can you hear the train from inside?
No, I'm outside smoking.
Well, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, how far away are you from their house? Though, are you right outside their house?
Yeah.
That's loud. That train must be very close. Can you see it? Can you see the train from where you are?
What dog?
Can you see the train?
What?
Oh, is that Elias Jr.?
Yeah.
Is she coming outside to see ya?
She was saying something.
She wants
Whoa, there's a car right next to the train.
to a what?
A car right next to a train?
Oh, maybe we're gonna.
There's a truck driving. Oh, it's a truck driving on the train tracks right now.
What? 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 On like following the train?
Can you hold on for a second?
Okay. What's going on? There's a truck.
Yeah, sometimes they have like BNSF pickup trucks following trains, or more specifically, they have these trucks. Sometimes they have those train wheels, like little.
The trucks do?
Yeah, and they raise them and lower them as the need suits to drive on the road.
Yeah.
And so, I guess they drive the rails to check, for maybe failures in the railroad or something. I don't know.
What?
Contingency problems? I don't know.
It's like a pickup truck?
Yeah, they got a pickup truck that travels the route, if need be. Yeah.
On the train track, though?
Yeah. Every so often I see these trucks driving around on normal, everyday roads. My car was like either following or it had been following because I'm supposed to be looking forwards, not backwards. But I saw a vehicle that said BNSF, like it was on the side of a train, and it had these rusty-looking wheels on it, like it was built to travel the train tracks. So
What?
yeah.
Did you ever see? I mean, is that what you thought, or how did you find that? That seems totally crazy. I never heard anything like that.
Well, no, I've seen it, maybe once or twice in action myself.
What is? And it's behind the train. Like it's not connected to the train. It's just like following. it?
No, it's not connected to the train. Sometimes it would run independent of the train, like, as I say, to check for track problems or whatever.
What?
We could probably call Bird to remind him that he's supposed to be on the program next week.
Tomorrow. Oh, next week?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got the board meeting.
Yeah. So ask him about this thing.
Well, ask him about this thing, whether or not Carl's blowing smoke out of his...
No, I believe you. It just seems
Well,
crazy.
okay, then the viewers, they might... Oh, he's... Carl, you're dropping that pot, aren't you? You're...
Dropping pot? It's so wild.
You need to put down that bowl. Well, I would if I was holding the bowl, but I'm not holding the bowl right now.
Bird.
Come on. Time's a-wasting, Speedy. How much time we got left?
This is Robert. Please
Probably
leave me a message.
25?
I will return
22.
your call.
35.
35. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Bird. It's the program. You're scheduled to be here tomorrow. I think maybe 9:30. 9:30.
Yeah. That works.
What do you think, Bird? I want to hear about the board meeting tomorrow. So we have a question about trains, and you're the train expert, Mr. Train.
Thank you.
Elias dropped the call, and I want to know about this truck that she saw. But maybe she'll call us back. We'll call her back at the end of the show if she doesn't call us about this truck thing. Here's the last message here. It's from Mr. Games. Oh, whoa.
Maybe I gotta check that
No, I think it's okay.
out. Oh.
I like it like that.
It wakes you up. It's your coffee at night then.
Woo!
Yeah.
What a rush. Loud noises.
Okay.
It's like coffee.
Yeah. You're repeating what I'm said. And now I'm one of us is Chatty Cathy from like trains, planes, and automobiles.
Is that where the phrase comes from?
Yeah. John Candy or Steve Martin makes an insult against John Candy. But spoilers, come on, roll the dice, Carl. Yes.
Here we go. Who's gonna get a number? I have a 6. Carl has a 1. We're on the opposite spectrum. So far we got a 3. Here we go with the next 1,000 points. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. 2, 3. We lost again.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's that?
Are you doing the show yet?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
You stupid fucker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I could totally just freaking... I bet you're sitting on a couch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Figures. Fucking...
Oh.
I just
We're on a mobile
sewage
show.
brew.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, Elias.
Yeah.
You saw a truck on the train tracks?
What?
There was a truck on the train tracks?
Yeah.
What?
On the opposite side, right when a train was going by. It was like, you know the one, like, I want to say it was security, because it had like a light thing on top.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the train tracks, so it was on the road?
No, it was like right on the train track.
Like following the train tracks?
On the there's 2 sets of train tracks, one going towards and the other one going the other way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was going, the other one was going right, and, well, actually, they both went right.
But there was it was like a pickup truck that was riding on the train tracks, though. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What?
Well, there's rocks and stuff, but yeah.
It was just like driving over. You think it was on the train tracks, or it was just driving over them?
I maybe on them.
Carl was telling me that there's some truck that drives on the train tracks that I never heard of it or seen it before.
Oh, I don't know. I just saw it. It was weird.
That is weird. You think? Yeah, it was just on the train tracks. I don't know where it's going. It wasn't. Was it following? Maybe it was following that train. Maybe they have their own tracks. It seems weird. So, did it seem like that was what it was supposed to be doing? Though it didn't seem like something was out of the ordinary.
I've never seen it happen all the time since I've been here.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. It seems very weird to me. That train is loud. Can you see the train from the house?
Yeah.
Whoa. Should meet Bird. You look out the window. Do you ever watch the trains go by?
Yeah. I was watching it when I was outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Bird.
Yeah.
Bird loves those trains so much. You know.
What?
You know Bird?
I think he's just trying to document how much
yelling.
coal and oil
Why are you yelling?
use.
You yell on me.
I didn't hear her yell. You need to stop. Stop. Calm down.
What's
That reminds me when I was in elementary school.
you were a yeller?
Yeah.
What's Elias Jr. saying there?
What?
What's the kid saying?
Meme and Buzz, Lydia. Oh.
What? She's the cat.
Maybe. Don't be so mad.
Yeah. Chill out.
Yeah.
Be good.
Who's yelling?
My kid.
Who's yelling at your kid though? May May?
She said that May May yelled at her, and then she said May May shut the cupboard door on her.
Who's May May? Your friend?
Yeah, my friend's daughter.
Oh, your friend's daughter?
Yeah.
How old is the other kid?
3.
And they're both 3?
Huh?
Are they both 3?
No, mine's 4.
Oh, 4 and 3 and 4. But they're yelling at each other. The kids are.
Yeah.
That's probably okay.
Yeah. It's a very common thing.
For the kids, they start yelling at each other. I think kid fights are funny when they're both little kids. They're both fighting each other.
Yeah, they fight all the time.
They fight over about yelling and slamming.
Yeah. Complaining about each other.
They don't get along. Well, you should let them duke it out.
It was so bad for my sister and I. Sometimes she would be like, "Quit staring out of my window," and then my dad would say, "Carlton, look outside your own window. Don't look outside Nicole's window."
Oh, no, you should say duke it. Let them duke it out. Next time she says it, just say, I mean, I don't want to say anything about parenting, but you say, "What are you gonna do about it?"
Oh.
You say, maybe it's yelling at me, and you say, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?"
Yeah.
Right?
Just tell them to calm down.
No, but just ask the kid what the kid's gonna do about it.
Oh.
You know?
They'll duke it out.
Then they can duke it out. You say, "What are you gonna do about it?" When you say, "Maymay's yelling at me," and you say, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" Yeah.
Okay, I'll use that one. Yeah, I'll use that.
Because then maybe she'll do something about it herself. You don't have to deal with it anymore. So that sounds like your own problem, kid. I don't know. That's what I
Parent yourself, child.
Go parent yourself. We don't think you know how to parent a kid just so he goes yelling at me. So what are you gonna do about it? Was that train? Was it a passenger train or a cargo train?
Cargo.
Yeah. All right. It was Groundhog's Day yesterday. Do you do anything for Groundhog's Day?
What day?
Groundhog's Day.
Oh no! What's the weather supposed to be like? Is it supposed to be a short winter? Yeah.
Well, no, actually, that's going to be next week for you.
Well, it seems like it's very warm, so I think maybe it's going to be a shorter winter, but yeah.
I know, it's very nice.
For those that have Groundhog's Day on videotape, they can watch it again and again and again.
Yeah.
Or DVD.
Oh, the Groundhog's Day movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah. If you have it on Netflix, watch Bill Murray again and again and again.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie.
Good movie. You got anything else you want to say today?
No, have a good night.
Bye. Thanks for calling. Keep leaving those messages.
Okay, thank you too.
Bye. There she goes. This is Elias.
Hey.
Hey. Let's go, Freddie. All right, here we go.
Hey, let's call Freddie.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Why aren't we calling Freddie? Hey, I got a question for you. Why isn't Kenny on the couch or Freddie on the couch?
Listen to the phone ring sometimes a little for a while. Or ring-a-ding-ding.
It's rather soothing.
Yeah?
You get used to it after a while.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler.
I can't come to the phone right now,
but if you leave
me
a nice message,
then I'll
get
call you
back
back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Freddie. It's the program. You can call us back.
We have about 20 minutes
Yeah.
left on the program because right now is commercial time.
Now it's time for commercial break. Coming up at 2 a.m. next year.
We will be discussing groundhogs, whether or not, or what I believe that they are rodents. We called Jeremy. We talked to Desmond. We talked to Freddie. No, we left a message with Freddie. We heard a message from Mr. Ginsu.
Dan with the dice game.
I talk about brown dwarves and orbital type things and groundhogs and...
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
I forgot to talk about hair. No, I talked about dinosaurs.
Love week.
I talked about birds and dinosaurs.
Wow.
Whoa! We're back.
That was a pretty nice cut commercial.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Did you see it? That was last year. What we were doing last year, viewers, you know. I don't know, but if you just saw that commercial, that was from last year. That episode's going to be airing tonight at 2 a.m., so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
You know, John Webster thinks that that is happening every day or something, I think, still.
It's done on a week delay. It's on a year delay.
John Webster, if you're watching this in 2016...
Oh, poor guy.
Well,
but congratulations, because you made it another year.
But you're watching... We're in 2015. You're maybe in 2016. Are you in 2016? Because if you're in 2015 and watching this at 11:30, and I don't...
Unless he broke
relevant.
tradition, and he's watching this right now
Or
at
change
11:30.
tradition. You have a whole year to change. But if you're watching in John Webster, if it's the year 2016 right now for you, you're watching us. We're from last year. You've been thinking we've been watching the show from last week or yesterday. I'm not even sure what is your thought process. But we're back here in 2015. At 2 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get back to that. We can listen to this Ginsu message here, and maybe we'll call him back.
Hey,
Hey.
I have a question for you.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Are you doing a show yet?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
yeah.
You
Don't lie,
stupid
Carl.
fucker. Yeah, I could totally just freaking...
That's
Bet
me.
you're sitting on a couch, huh?
No.
Figures.
Yes.
Fucking...
Mobile
I
episode.
just saw sewage brew
Okay, that's great.
sewage brewage, which is obviously probably beer, and supposed to be pretty good shit. Get it?
Sewage beer.
I kill myself. That's freaking
Don't
funny.
die on me,
Are you-
Mr. Ginsu.
You calling
show
for
some
help?
Sewage brewage, motherfucker.
What did you say?
It wasn't my idea for that one, but it
Oh,
was
it's a
pretty
joke.
freaking close. I come pretty
thought
close
he was
to
getting
that time. I think
depression.
fuck off.
I thought Mr. Ginsu was giving us a cry for help for a minute there. Whoa, that was a little... Anything? It was just he was like, oh, I killed myself, like it was a joke.
Oh, that's hellacious.
Oh, okay. Or like it was a joke, or
Yeah.
not a like
Well,
suicidal thoughts, like side effects. You know how those drugs give
well,
you.
let's ask him himself.
Mr. Ginsu, are you on any of those medications that say one of the side effects is suicidal thoughts?
I was just calling you, you little bastard.
Oh, we caught you. We must have ESP.
Pardon me?
We must have ESP.
I do.
Oh, I do. I called you.
Hey, little son of a bitch, are you arguing with me? Am I gonna have to come down there and kick you in your cunt?
I came
Yes,
through
please.
first.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
I came through first.
Yes, you may have another call. I'll give you another and another.
We're not on the couch. This is a mobile episode.
I gotta turn the volume up so I can hear you.
Yeah, we are.
Something about a mobile episode?
No,
No, we're not
Carl-
on a mobile
I don't.
episode.
Carl's gets difficult when we start calling you. What's the What did you say in your message? What did you say in his message?
He was.
What do you got? Oh, you're suicidal. You say you said you're gonna kill yourself. Don't do that.
No,
Who?
You.
No, he made a
Me?
joke.
Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke. Oh, you kill yourself with laughter. Never mind. Okay.
Yes.
You guys fucking replay the message and let me listen to
No,
it.
I think he. Oh, you said you kill yourself as a joke. It was a joke. That's what Carl's saying. Like, oh, I just kill myself. All right. Oh, and you said you had sewage.
Exactly.
Sewage beer.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Sewage beer?
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Are you making it out of your pipe in your backyard?
You know, I haven't eaten my minute rice and garlic sauce.
No, actually, after I was talking to you about the coffee thing.
Oh yeah, the coffee thing. Taylor
Yeah,
Swift coffee
well,
and a mug.
Awesome.
What?
Well, after I talked to you about the coffee thing, a day or two later, they come on TV telling me about the sewage brewage.
What's that?
Sewage brewage.
Sewage brewage.
I think it's beer. I think it's beer brewed out of sewage water.
Do they boil it? Probably okay. Probably okay. You said or sewage bridge. What'd you say?
Or it could be alcohol brewed out of sewage water, and then they just, after they heat it up and the alcohol comes out, then the water's no longer sewage water, but it's alcohol. They only got alcohol left, right?
Yeah, that's gross.
I'm so glad I don't drink beer.
What about hard alcohol?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's hard alcohol.
They turn sewage into hard
But-
alcohol. Distilled
But
sewage booze.
I'm not sure though. You have to look it up on the internet.
Oh yeah,
Sewage
I'm not gonna do that.
brewage, sewage brewage, and then you can drink
I'm not
some.
touching that YouTube search with a 20-foot pole.
You don't want some sewage
Not a
hard alcohol?
50-foot pole.
Vodka, sewage vodka.
Did you say you're not going to touch a search with my dick?
Shut up.
Well, you said a 20-footer.
Yeah, you really misquoted me like nobody else's business. But that's okay, because that's what I expect from you.
Yeah. Whoa, you saw the sewage bridge
Hey, I heard you say 20 feet, and I thought you were talking about my cock.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Very funny. Sewage brewage, though. You saw it on TV?
I saw it on TV.
That's gross.
So
What are you watching? What are you watching all these like
the,
scat shows?
the-
Or maybe they only mentioned it twice and you decided to tell us about it.
Scat shows, but scat ideas.
Well, yeah, but why? What shows are you watching
The
with all
coffee
these?
brewing thing.
How are you like? What show is telling you all about this scat stuff?
You're going to have to let the other guy tell me what you just said.
The other guy.
That's you.
Yeah, you.
What did I say?
Why are you watching all these scat shows?
Or what are they doing on TV? That's what.
I don't want to know what they are
TV
doing
no
on
more?
TV.
You don't have TV no more?
I still have TV. I watch plenty of TV, and I'm not seeing all this scat news like you seem to be watching.
What in the fuck? I don't get it.
Why your TV is full of scat?
God.
Your TV life is full of scat news?
What is that word you're saying? Scat news?
Scat news. Yeah, you know.
Scat is. You know what scat is? Scat is like another word for
feces.
Poop.
Poop.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Really?
Yes. No shit. Okay.
Why are you getting all
I'm
this?
just watching the normal news that comes across the TV here.
Yeah, it's full of scat news. Huh? Is that NBC News?
How about
Scat
if you just
news?
get over it and
Prime.
tell us why are you watching all of this stuff, bro? Why? There must be a reason why.
What are you talking about?
Not why is he watching it? Not why is he watching? How? I mean, how is he? Why? Why is on TV? I mean, I don't know where. I think it said maybe a little thing about it, and then you're just pulling it up. It's like when you call, you're like, did you hear about that scat news? Like maybe you only hear it twice, and then you want to call us about it.
Yeah, he's probably blowing it up for 10 minutes, and they talk about it for.
I just can't believe you don't hear the same news that I hear.
Well, it's because you only hear about scat news.
Well, I only pay attention to good stuff. And little kitty stuff, I just kind of like put that shit off to the side.
Anything other than scat is kitty stuff.
Over hyper focus much, bro?
Hey, it's time for the dice game. I want that adult news.
Yeah.
Did you hear that the apple juice truck is coming to town with apples and toothpaste? Here we go. Let's
manure in it.
Yeah, it's got manure, but that's it. I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about kids news. Did you hear the circus is coming to town, Mr. Ginsu? Did you hear that?
No.
Did you see that cat that jumped onto the shelf from the ground? It's kids news.
No.
You want to pick a number?
No, I didn't. I didn't see no cat jump from nowhere.
No, you. How about the leprechaun? It's time for the dice game. You want to pick a number?
What column? What number does Carl have?
1.
Okay, well then I want 5.
5. All right, here we go.
As long as I don't choose the same number.
3. 5. 3. 3. 2. 2. You won. Oh no, I won. No, never mind. You won. No, you won. You won. I didn't win. There's no 6. You're the winner.
Who's you, Carl?
No, you, Mr. Ginsu.
Suckers.
You won the dice game.
Man.
What the hell did you...
You took it away from us. Congratulations.
Well, we wouldn't have won anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
What? Mr. Ginsu, how's that? How are the ants? How's the sewer pipe? How's the engine that's going really loud? Or your door too, the door to your bathroom that you put up.
Well, my neighbor looked at the door and says, "You're a carpenter, huh?" And I says, "I used to be." And he said, "We did a pretty freaking good job there. We could have used your help over there." And I'm like, "I can tell because I can see the work you guys did."
They didn't do a very good job. They installed their own doors too?
They installed the side of their house.
Like from the outside too?
From the outside. It got blown off in a storm.
Yeah.
And so he had to tear off the side of his house and re-put it back on there.
The
and
trailer.
when they put it back in, it's not square.
Yeah.
That thing looks like somebody with whatever that thing in your backbone when your back goes scurvy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top plate looks like somebody with scurvy.
Scoliosis.
Pardon me?
Scoliosis.
I can't hear you.
Scoliosis.
Oh yeah, that's what the wall looks like.
Yeah.
Is scoliosis.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Did you see them building it?
Unfortunately, yes.
And you
But
didn't.
my back hurts too much, and I didn't want to go out there and get in the way and bullshit.
You give them some pointers at least. Is it sturdy at least though, or is it rickety? The house.
Your break. I wish you'd get a new microphone.
Yeah, is it?
You wish?
Do
you want to pay him $1?
You give me $1. I don't think it's the microphone. I think it's the connection. But is it sturdy?
Sturdy?
Yeah. Is their house sturdy or is it rickety?
Well, the house is now somewhat sturdy with a scurvy top plate.
Boy, that's really
Well,
elaborate.
as long as it works, though, right? I mean, it's like water resistant and sturdy. That's the important thing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what came out was rotten and moldy, so I suppose
Like, what's wrong?
you should have seen it though. Whenever it was happening, part of the wind was blowing his roof up. It looked like his roof was going to come off too, but the roof actually never came off.
Oh, wow. Did you see that happening?
Yep.
Did you see their wall fly off too?
Nope.
That's a
I
trailer.
heard it.
Is that?
I heard it, and I went and looked and went, hey, what the fuck?
Is it
So
one
I
of,
went over to his house. I went over to his house and told him that his wall's missing, and it's leaning on my trees. And he says, "Oh." So he looked at it and went, "Oh, we better fix that." Fuck. So they went out and got some sticks and shit and propped the wall up so it wouldn't fall down right away.
is that the house?
They did the best.
Is it one of those houses that comes in two pieces and then they like nail it together when they get there?
No, it was built by some jerk off that didn't know how to build anything in the first place.
Oh yeah. Cause don't you live in a trailer?
Which is,
But I've never been there.
Don't you live in a trailer park?
pardon me?
You don't live in a don't you live in a trailer park still?
Something like that.
But somebody built a house in the trailer park, like the size of a trailer, but they built it instead of putting a trailer there.
It's an addition.
It's an addition
Like
to the
you can add on to your house, you know.
trailer.
Yeah, you can add on.
Uh huh.
So you can make it a
So you have
triple
a big-
wide from a double wide?
Is that what they did?
I fucking guess so, motherfucker, because
Yeah.
that's fucking part of the wall that came off.
Living.
So anyway, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, we're sitting here on the
We're
couch.
talking to you, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, don't be blowing me, motherfucker.
Yeah. We're winding down here though. We only have a few minutes left, really.
Tell us more stuff.
Yo, how's your sister?
Carl or me? Did you see my sister on the show?
Yes.
She's doing just fine. How are your sister?
She seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah. Also, did you talk to her? I know I talk to my sister pretty often, but are you back on terms with your sister, or are you still on not good terms?
Well, it's whacked out. I don't get any choices in the matter, being I'm crippled. And I live right across the street, so
Independent.
I pretty much don't have a choice.
Yeah. Well, it's the price you got to pay for dependency, I guess. But
What?
Is this-
Dependency? I ain't dependent on nothing of hers.
Oh, you're dependent on your mother for income and a place to live.
Well, that may very well be, but that's not my sister. That's my mother.
Yeah, I know, but your sister comes with the package, just your family. Anyway, but so if you
Well, I got a brother that comes with the package too, but he ain't around, and I don't plan on him being around. I don't plan on none of his kids ever being around.
Yeah, you're.
And they can all fuck off. They can all fuck off, as far as I'm concerned.
What happened with your brother?
He accused me of molesting his daughter.
Oh, really? That's pretty bad.
Yeah,
That's
That's pretty bad. And then his daughter, he's a Christian, and he won't ask his daughter, did Uncle such and such actually touch your pussy?
Mr.
Or did he touch you in any way?
Gross.
Or did he
You don't need to be
touch you in any way?
Yeah.
Or did he touch you?
Say it. These are the kind of things that make you think it seems like it. No, it's into the program.
He won't ask the question. I don't give a fuck if it's the end of the program.
You want to talk more about
He won't ask
derogatory women?
He won't ask the question. Shut the fuck up. He won't ask the question of his daughter, right? So she won't tell him, and he won't ask. So
episode number and date.
It's so fucked up.
Thank you, Mr. Kinsu.
That's bad. What are you gonna do? I mean, you're not gonna do. What can you do about it? You know, you gotta move on, I guess, huh?
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. YDHWM.com.
Well, I kicked him out of my family is what happened.
Oh yeah, well, is that your sister, your mother? Don't talk to me there. Elijah, George, John, Mr. Ginsu, Mercedes, Redford.
360-3643.
Yep.
Thanks for showing up, Carl. Thanks for showing up.
TCTV Crystal Ball. My pleasure, Lebebe.
Thanks for not showing up,
Thurston
Freddie.
County, Washington State,
Thanks for
USA.
not showing up, Sam.
Well, thanks for you showing up.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Fuck off.
Okay, well,